The story of Harun, Aaron, is mentioned in several parts of the Quran, primarily in the context of his role as a prophet and his partnership with his brother, Musa, Moses. Here is a summary of the events surrounding Harun as mentioned in the Quran. Harun was a descendant of Prophet Abraham, and belonged to the Israelite tribe. He was chosen by Allah to be a prophet and a helper to his brother, Musa, who was also a prophet. When Musa was initially hesitant about accepting his prophethood due to his speech impediment, he requested Allah to appoint Harun as his assistant. Allah granted their request and made Harun a prophet as well, giving him the ability to speak eloquently. Together, Musa and Harun were sent by Allah to the Pharaoh of Egypt, who was oppressing the Israelites. They were tasked with delivering Allah's message and demanding the freedom of the Israelites. Upon their arrival, Musa and Harun performed various miracles to prove their divine authority. However, the Pharaoh and his people rejected their message and continued to oppress the Israelites. During their confrontation with the Pharaoh, Musa and Harun were granted several miracles by Allah. One of the most notable miracles was when they turned Musa's staff into a serpent that swallowed the staffs of the Pharaoh's magicians. Despite witnessing these miracles, the Pharaoh remained stubborn and refused to release the Israelites. As a result, Allah sent various punishments upon Egypt, such as plagues, droughts, and floods. Throughout this period, Harun faithfully supported Musa and helped him in his mission. He played a crucial role in guiding and advising Musa, especially during challenging times. One incident that is particularly significant is the incident of the golden calf. While Musa was on Mount Sinai receiving revelations from Allah, some of the Israelites, influenced by Samri, began worshipping a golden calf. Harun tried to stop them but faced resistance. When Musa returned and saw the Israelites worshipping the calf, he was furious. He confronted Harun about his failure to prevent this idolatry. Harun explained that he had tried his best to prevent it but was afraid that the people would harm him. He had hoped that Musa's absence would discourage them from such actions. Upon realizing the gravity of the situation, Musa prayed to Allah for forgiveness for himself and Harun, as well as for guidance for their people. Allah forgave them and guided the Israelites back to the right path. Harun continued to support Musa throughout their journey, including during the crossing of the Red Sea and the subsequent wanderings in the desert. Eventually, Musa and Harun led the Israelites to the border of the Promised Land, but they were not allowed to enter due to a previous mistake they had made. Harun passed away before reaching the Promised Land. The story of Harun in the Quran emphasizes his loyalty, support, and cooperation with his brother Musa in fulfilling their prophetic mission. It also highlights his role as a mediator between Musa and the Israelites, as well as his dedication to guiding his people towards righteousness.